Hello. Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about siblings. This video is divided into two parts where the characters will talk about not getting along with a sibling and wanting to have a sibling. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene. So listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions correctly. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you ready? Let's get started! First, let's listen to a conversation between Lucas, Carol, and their dad. Let's see how their conversation goes. And don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video.
Hey, bud, change of plans. I can't drive you to school today.
Why not, Dad?
I have to run by the store before going to work.
So who's taking me to school then?
You're riding with your sister. Make sure you're ready on time because she hates being late.
Wait, what? I have to ride with Carol?
Yes.
What about Mom or Jason?
Your mom left early because she has an early meeting. And your brother had to be at school early for his basketball game. So you're riding with Carol.
This is the worst.
What's the worst?
That I have to ride with you.
Oh, wow, that's rude.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to ride with you, it's just that we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Because all you ever want to talk about is cheerleading or that boy band you're obsessed with. You never want to talk about stuff I like.
And Jason does?
Yeah, he actually likes the same things that I do.
So what are the things that you like then?
Well, I like video games. Jason and I talk about video games all the time.
Hey, I play video games too.
You do?
Well, yeah, I'm just not very good at it, so I don't like talking about it.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
Of course you don't. All you ever do is complain about me and you never ask me to play with you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carol.
No big deal, it's all right.
Now that's more like it. Lucas, just because you're a boy and your sister is a girl doesn't mean you can't both like the same things.
I guess that's true.
I'm glad to see the both of you try to get along with each other. You know, you don't get to choose your family, but you do get to choose how you treat each other.
But Dad, I'm not being mean to Carol on purpose.
I know, son. I'm not saying you're being mean to your sister. All I'm saying is that you should always respect each other's interests, even if they're different. And sometimes you might be surprised. You might actually like something your sister likes if you give it a chance. It's all about being nice to each other and accepting what the other person likes. That's what family does.
Okay, Dad, I understand.
All right, good. Now are you ready to leave?
Yes, I just have to grab my bag.
So after we talk about video games, can we talk about cheerleading?
All right, you can tell me all about it in the car. But video games first.
Deal, now let's go.
Thanks for driving me to school, Carol.
No problem, little bro.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Lucas, Carol, and their dad. Why can't Mom or Jason take Lucas to school? Mom left early because she had an early meeting, and Jason left early for his basketball game. Why doesn't Lucas want to ride with Carol? Lucas doesn't want to ride with Carol because they have nothing to talk about. What does Lucas and Jason talk about all the time? Lucas and Jason talk about video games all the time. So, did you get all the questions correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now, let's listen to another conversation between Ella and her mom. Let's begin.
Hey, honey, why the long face?
Nothing.
Nope, tell me. What's the matter, Ella?
Okay, fine. I was just thinking. I kinda wish I had a sibling.
Really? You've never said that before. Where is this coming from?
I don't know, actually. I was just watching Mia and her little brother at the park today, and they were playing tag together, laughing and having so much fun. And then later, at lunch, Jake was arguing with his sister about who got the bigger slice of cake, and it was hilarious.
You think arguing over food is fun?
Haha. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice having everything to myself. My own room, my own toys, my own snacks. But sometimes I want to know what it's like to have small fights with a sibling over silly stuff like that.
So what I'm hearing is, you're feeling lonely about being an only child.
Yeah, I wouldn't even mind sharing things sometimes. I just think it'd be cool to have someone around all the time.
You know, I actually do want another baby too.
Wait, you do?
Of course I do. I've always wanted you to have a sibling.
So what's the holdup?
Well, sweetheart, it just hasn't happened yet. I guess now just isn't the right time. But when the time is right, you'll get your little brother or sister.
But what if it never happens?
Then we'll be just fine because we already have a wonderful little family. But I really believe it'll happen when it's meant to.
So I just have to wait?
Yes. In the meantime, let's make the most of our time together, just the two of us. Because once your baby brother or sister comes, I'll be very busy taking care of them.
Yeah, I've seen videos of babies screaming at 3 a.m. Have fun with that.
Ha ha ha. Oh, I know what I'm getting into. Taking care of a baby is a lot of work.
I bet. But don't worry, I'll help. I can hold the baby and play with them and teach them stuff.
That would be really sweet of you.
And I promise to love my little sibling no matter if it's a boy or a girl. I'll be happy just to have someone to play with.
That's really sweet, honey.
And I promise to share my toys too.
Oh, really? Even your favorite stuffed animals?
Okay, maybe not all my toys, but most of them.
That's fair. But listen, don't think about it too much, okay? You'll just make yourself sad waiting for something that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I guess.
And don't forget, you have so many friends who you can treat like siblings too.
Yeah, I guess Mia is kinda like my sister already.
See? Exactly.
But when I do get a sibling, I'm definitely fighting them for the last slice of pizza.
Oh, that poor kid. They won't even see it coming.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Ella and her mom. What does Ella wish she had? Ella wishes she had a sibling. Does Mom want Ella to have a sibling? Yes, Mom has always wanted Ella to have a sibling. Does Ella want a baby brother or a baby sister? Ella says she promises to love her little sibling, no matter if it's a boy or a girl. How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. To run by. To quickly stop at a place to pick something up from a place. This is the worst. A dramatic way to say something is really bad or unpleasant. Why the long face? A way of asking why someone looks sad or upset. Don't get me wrong. Used before explaining something to make sure the other person doesn't misunderstand. Make the most. To take full advantage of something or enjoy it as much as possible. Now, let's review the key vocabulary used in the conversations. Cheerleading. A sport that involves cheering, dancing, and stunts to support a team. Boy band. A group of young male singers who perform together. Sibling. A brother or sister. Playing tag. A game where one person chases others and tries to touch them. Only child. A person with no siblings. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.